Good afternoon. Welcome to the New England B2B Video Networking Show. My name is Kevin Willett. I'm the CEO of the New England B2B Networking Group. Today I'm joined by my friend Lisa Ouellet. Lisa is a psychic. Good afternoon, Lisa. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Kevin. It's good to be back again.
So, Lisa, in past episodes, we talked a little bit about being an empath. So today I want to dig into that a little bit more. So what does it mean when someone is an empath? And if someone has that ability, how do they learn how to process it? Do you have any advice for them?
Absolutely. Well, let's just touch base on what an empath specifically is. It's one of the 5 clairs. It's clairsentient, which is clear feeling, which means empaths feel the energy of the other person that they're connected to, whether it's in a reading, whether it's face-to-face or whatever. There's a difference between being empathic, which a lot of people are, because in being empathic, you feel you're highly sensitive. It's a highly sensitive person. So you're highly sensitive to energies, watching TV shows. You may have watched a TV show. Like, I know I can't watch the news or Criminal Minds or CSI or any of those, movies that are like violent anymore, TV shows or whatever, because being an empath, I take that in myself. So aside from being highly sensitive, an empath is going to take on the energy of the other person within their body. So you can feel the emotions, you can feel the pain, the suffering, the happiness of the person you're connected to. So it can be overwhelming if you don't know specifically how to deal with it. It can seem like, let's just say you're in a relationship or you're starting a new relationship or whatever, and your friends are telling you, oh my God, you're obsessed with this person. Like, that's all you talk about them, you feel them, whatever. And for a normal person, that you can process it, you can realize what you're doing, you can stop. But an empath is going to be connected to that person. So they're going to be feeling the energy. They're going to be experiencing when the other person's having a high or a low or whatever. So it can be hard to deal with. So in answer to your question, I guess if you feel like you are an empath and you want to know more about it, certainly talk to another empath. You want to be able to learn how to only allow certain energies into your body and to stop it. So to let in only a certain amount and then to release what doesn't belong to you, because it's hard to know where your energy starts and where somebody else's starts. So if you're not trained, you could think that you're having a crazy day. You can wake up in the morning and be connected to somebody, like your parents or your spouse or your children or whatever, and be feeling their panic and not know why. And you could think it's your panic, So if you're trained and you talk to, and you get if you get some learning, like if somebody teaches you how to deal with it, then you won't feel so overwhelmed. You won't think you're going crazy. You won't think you're obsessive. You'll know when your energy starts and when somebody else's stops. You can learn how to filter it better within your body.
So, Lisa, it would seem like someone who's an empath has to really be maybe a little bit more selective about who they surround themselves with. If I'm with negative people and I'm going to be pulling that energy all the time, that's got to get pretty draining. So do I have to be a little more selective about who's in my inner circle then?
If you're an empath, you're gonna definitely know who you want to be around and who you don't want to be around energetically. But yes, you want to surround yourself with people that are uplifting you or whatever. However, you could go into a grocery store just to get some standing at the cash register, and you could be standing behind a person who just lost their pet, and you could be feeling the emotions of that person and not know why. So you just have to learn how to shield yourself. There's different ways to shield yourself energetically so you don't take on too much. But as a healer, like for me, this is my profession. So as a healer, I think it's a great clair to have, clairsentient, because I can take on the person's pain or suffering or joy or whatever to help them work through whatever they're experiencing. And then I know when to release it and how to let it go. So if there's people out there watching this and you think you might be an empath and you think you might benefit from, learning more about it, I can certainly share that information with you.
How do they reach out to you, Lisa?
They can reach me either by my website, lisaouellet.com, by email, lisa@lisauellet.com, or by my telephone, 325-0490.
Lisa, appreciate you taking the time out of the day to come on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thanks, Kevin.
Bye now.
Bye.